Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to another Meditation Monday. I hope you all had a beautiful week. If you didn't, I hope you are again being patient with yourself because your journey is super sacred and only you know what it is that you need to learn and grow from in this lifetime. So I hope that you are riding that wave, and if not, I'm just sending a ton of love, and I want to wish everyone a happy full moon. There's a lot of energy out there. I hope that it brings you happiness and peace and love and everything wonderful. And I hope that that also is able to be radiated to the world through you and through your actions and your love. I actually slept in today. I wasn't planning on it. I usually get up pretty early, but today my body was like, just rest. So I just went with it. So I hope you're kind of following what it is your higher self is kind of asking you to do for your body and for your human and your spirit. So yeah, but I'm really excited about today's meditation because it's by one of my favorite teachers, truly someone who has brought me so much awareness and understanding of myself as more than just human, but as something that is part of the entire universe. And that is my beloved teacher, Mooji. If you don't know Mooji, he is a guru in Portugal, and he basically he has retreats and does talks and stuff like that. To me, I think he is one of the most just sacred beings that we have in this life, and he comes with so many wonderful teachings, and he's all about having you kind of focus inward. You know, he always says, like, I'm not the head of anything, like, you have everything in you to kind of get those answers that you need in this life, and you have everything in you to free yourself. And so he's been such a sacred being in my life, and I'm super happy to share him with you today. I just have a little 10-minute one that we're gonna do, but there's so many extended ones, and I listen to Mooji every day, and he just kind of keeps me grounded. So we're gonna go into that, but before the whole reason why I feel like every week I'm somehow called to do a certain type of meditation because of either a talk I have or something I deal with. So I kind of just go with that. I feel like that's the universe telling me to go this way or that way, right? And the other day I had this really great talk with my friend Yadi, and we were talking about making sense of the world around us, right? Because we're obviously all going through a lot. There's mental health is at an all-time, high right now. It's just things are definitely being elevated as far as like that discomfort, and because we're being called to go inward, right? We're being called to take responsibility for things and to grow from things, and it's a heavy time. But we were talking about, taking this time to really go within, and because if we can't make sense of ourselves and who we are and what we came to do in this lifetime and in this incarnation, then how can we possibly make sense of the world around us, right? So I think just today's overall theme is going inward and kind of being reminded that, we are the universe. Like, we are the sun and the clouds and the moon and the trees and everything that life is, that is us. And so we have that creative power and that energy to shift things. But it's important that we first kind of go within and get to know that about ourselves, really listen to that being within us that is everything. And so so I feel like this meditation is going to be perfect. It's about 10 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's do this.
I want to take a few moments with you. Just be where you are, wherever this is, and just to do a little bit of looking together again. I don't want to talk to you so that you think. Actually, this talking is not to produce thinking. is more a recognition, is something more energetic, more meditative. It is not to scratch your head. So I just want you just to sit for a moment. Don't raise your hood. There is an awareness here. Even if there is a sort of shimmering of thought, the energy of thought is present. There's no need to pay attention to that. Just be aware of that. But don't follow. Stay only as the awareness, which feels more like space. You do also. This awareness is not trying to get to another point or to any point. It's not trying to clear things up. It has no intention. There's only the feeling of presence. Watch this feeling inside yourself. Nobody put it there. This taste of presence. It's not a person. It's not an object. Even the subtlest sensations are appearing in it. You're not doing anything at all. Even listening is taking place spontaneously within yourself. Don't tie yourself to the mind or to any image. Stay only as aware. If thoughts come, don't say they should not come. Let them come. In the same way that they come, they will also go. But don't wait for their passing. Your awareness self is like space. Pure space. In which all movements of consciousness and mind, names and forms are simply occurring by themselves. You're not coming or going, but comings and goings are occurring in you. And intelligence is taking care of them. You cannot recognize yourself objectively because you are subtler than any object. Just this space of awareness. You're ageless, unbound. There's nothing to do about what you're hearing. You're in a state of pure recognition only. Any idea that you need to do something to be that which is only an idea. But your belief in any idea will give life to it. This you don't have to do. You're not compelled. If there is some mental noise, or some energetic noise. Let it simply be there. Don't judge. It is not greater than you. Nothing can overwhelm you. Nothing can overwhelm you. Nothing can extend beyond you. You are the space in which all things manifest and play. You're the awareness of them. You can never be a casualty of what you perceive. Know this deep inside your being. You're not a process, but innumerable processes are flowing in you. Nothing can erase you or cover you up. These are just thoughts, but when believed in, they will bring to you a taste that you may or may not like. The idea you have about who you are is not you. You're beyond ideas. For this reason, you can perceive them. No feeling can contain you. For this reason, you can perceive them. You are aware of them. You're not a mood. Even the most sophisticated, elevated, spiritual mood arises only within you as a phenomenon. You are the witness of it. How can you lose this understanding, this insight? You're only being reminded of this. It cannot be given to you. In the same way, it cannot be taken from you.
That helped you. I hope that helps start your week with the understanding that everything is occurring within you, and that you are the awareness, you are the universe witnessing itself. And there's so much intelligence going on within you at all times, and you're so much bigger than just this body, so much bigger than just this mind in the ways that it tries to misguide you. And yeah, you are just pure love. You are pure love. And yeah, I hope you have a beautiful week. Again, happy full moon. And I will see you all next Monday.